What's up, you guys? Scott86 here with another badass, spooky episode for you. All a part of the Monster Mash. Scott86 here with, let's review the 1986 classic, The Hitcher. Starring C. Thomas Howell. He was Pony Boy in The Outsiders. He was in a lot of films in the 80s. You know, I think he might have been in E.T. I'm not very sure about it when he was really young. I know that he was in Red Dawn. Whenever the movie starts, he's like driving down this super dark road in the middle of the night. Falls asleep. He wakes up and just reacts perfectly and just swerves out of the way and avoids fucking certain sudden death. You know, he definitely would have died. He's all shooken up. You know, he's riding down the road, breathing heavily, and all of a sudden he looks up and he sees this guy just like standing on the side of the road with his thumb out, you know, like this. And the Hitcher, you know, he pulls over, picks the guy up, lets the guy in his car. They're driving down the road. The dude seems really weird, you know, he's like barely talking or anything. This dude's not answering any of his questions, you know. He asked the guy like a million times, where are you going, where are you headed, like, where do you want me to bring you? And the dude's just like saying, I'm getting your car wet, asking him for a cigarette, just not responding to what he's saying, really. Eventually the dude like twists and snaps on him, and he like pulls a knife out and he like puts it to the kid's face. He's like, I want you to say 4 words for me. And the kid's like, wait, what? And he's like, I want to die. I want to die. You know, and he's like, I want you to say it. I want to die. And then the kid's like, I don't think I can say that. Presses the knife a little harder, you know, and then the kid's like saying it, or he's in mid-sentence of saying it, and then he's like, he starts kicking the fucking hitchhiker guy, and like, he's like, I don't want to die, you know, and he's like kicking the fuck out of him, and he kicks him out of the car. The dude falls out the car, and he's like rolling behind the car. He takes off, you know, he's happy as fuck. He's so relieved, you know. He knew he was about to die, that dude was about to slit his throat or stab him in the face or something, you know. The dude was nuts, you know, so he's like, fuck you, motherfucker, you know, screaming that at the guy while he's driving away, you know, he's so happy. Gets stalked by the guy. The dude harasses him throughout the film, and, you know, he just sees him different places and stuff. He's driving along and he sees a station wagon, like, up the road a little ways. And he gets up close to it, and he sees there's a bunch of kids playing in the back seat and stuff, and it's like a family driving. They're on vacation, you know. They're dragging a boat behind them, you know. They're definitely on vacation doing something, some kind of family shit, you know. He gets up close on him, he sees, like I said, he sees some kids playing in the back seat, and he sees like a teddy bear, like a doll, you know, and it's like moving around, and all of a sudden the Hitcher like pokes his head out from behind the doll, you know, and then he realizes that the hitchhiker guy, that crazy fuck, is in that car with that innocent family, you know. So he like speeds up and gets on the side of him, you know, and he's like trying to tell him to roll down the window, and he's like, that dude in the back seat, get him out of your car, he's crazy, he's gonna kill you all, and all this shit, you know. Freaking out, and they're like, what the hell is this crazy asshole doing? So they drive off. Later on down the road, he sees the station wagon and boat combo just like chilling, desolated on the side of the road. Immediately he knows that something fucked is going on. He looks inside the car. You can't really see anything. It doesn't really show much. It just kind of shows him looking in the windows. He like runs off and throws up in the road, you know what I'm saying? I guess the guy massacred the entire fucking family in that car, which is terrible. They don't really show it, but sometimes that's when it's more gruesome, whenever you don't see anything. That guy killed that entire family. What the fuck? He goes to some diner or something, and he calls the cops. And the cops come down there, and I guess they falsely mistake him for the bad guy, and they think he's the bad guy, and they like haul his ass away. The Hitcher comes to the police station, apparently kills everybody in the police station, and he walks out and he goes into the police station. There's just like people dead everywhere. Immediately he knows that the Hitcher was there, you know, and he did all this shit. There's just a bunch of more cat and mouse that happens in the movie. It's a badass film. I don't really want to ruin too much for you. Definitely holds up today. To this day, holds up. What else more can I say, you guys? It's an awesome film, and it's a definite must-watch. Scott86, The Hitcher, 1986. I highly recommend this film. If you're a thriller, horror fan, definitely check it out. I'll see y'all in the next episode of Monster Mash. And remember, next time you see somebody on the side of the road, don't pull over.